Hello everyone, welcome to Nithin Academy and I'm Nithin. And today in PSLE Science 2018 paper, I'll be going through booklet A, testing us on the multiple choice questions. So let's take a look at it. Today, I'll be going through question 5. Okay, so let's take a look at question 5. So this is question 5, so let's read the question first. Fertilizers help tiny floating plants to grow quickly and cover the surface of ponds. Okay, so this is important. Fertilizers help tiny floating plants to grow quickly and cover the surface of ponds. Okay, the following events took place when fertilizers from a farm entered a nearby pond. Okay, so the population of the fish decreased, the population of the underwater plants decreased, the amount of oxygen in the water decreased, the sunlight couldn't reach organisms in the pond. So the question asks us, which of the following shows the correct order of events? Okay, so this type of questions, right, when they ask you for which of the following shows the correct order of events, right, you should never look at the options, okay? You should do it by yourself first, okay? So starting which events took place first to last, okay? So which event do you think first took place? So when the fertilizers entered the farm, right, basically the fertilizers grow quickly to cover the surface of the ponds, right, meaning that sunlight couldn't reach the organisms in the pond. So this is the first one, okay? So D is number 1. Okay, next, so after the sunlight couldn't reach the organisms in the pond, right, what could have happened? Did the amount of oxygen in the water decrease? No. Before that, something else happened. The population of the underwater plants decreased. Do you know why? Because plants need sunlight to photosynthesize in order to make food, right? So the population of the underwater plants decreased. So this is second. Okay? So after that, the amount of oxygen in the water decreased because the population of the underwater plants actually decreased, right? So the plants can't actually photosynthesize to produce oxygen anymore. So the amount of oxygen in the water actually decreased. So this is the third event. So C is number 3. And then lastly, the population of the fish decreased because there is not much oxygen in the water, and thus the fish actually need oxygen in order to survive, but there is no oxygen. So the population of the fish actually decreased and more fish died than lived. Okay, so now that we have found out the order, right, it's actually D first, B second, C third, and A last. So which option does shows the same thing? So option number 1, A, B, C, D. So this is wrong. So it needs to be D, B, C, A. Okay. Option 2 is A, C, D, B. This is also wrong. Option 3, D, C, A, B. Okay, this is also wrong. And the last option, D, B, C, A match. Okay, so option number 4 is the answer to this question. Okay, so I hope you understood my explanation for this question. And with that, I've come to the end of this video. Thank you and bye bye. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.